Hello and welcome to LiveSquawk's Commodity Corner teaser, a weekly look at the stories leading the commodity markets. We'll be joined shortly by its author, Chris Stadele, to walk you through what's in this week's edition. But ahead of that, a quick disclaimer. The content provided on this channel is for informational and educational purposes only. We're not licensed financial advisors and none of the information shared should be considered as financial investment or trading advice. Please conduct your own research, consider your financial objectives and consult a qualified financial professional before making any investment decisions. Investing and trading in financial markets carries risks and past performance is not indicative of future results. We are not responsible for any losses or gains that may result from following the content on this channel. And with that, Chris, happy Friday. How are you?
I'm doing well. No Formula One this weekend, but that's okay. It gives me a chance to catch up on sleep. So
Absolutely. Well, there is the Ryder Cup, which I know you're not a golf fan, but I am, and it's I'm looking forward to it, especially as the Europeans are currently up as of the recording at the moment. So anyway, we'll leave
fair
that
enough.
in case that comes back to haunt me. What's in this week's edition?
Sure. This week, I cover the stock market kind of per usual. And it's no secret that I've been bearish on the stock market for quite a while. So I don't really want to harp on that too much. But I do want to share my thoughts and interpretation of Jerome Powell's comments on inflation from earlier this week. And likewise, how inflation expectations could influence the stock market over the next several months. For crude oil, I'm still bearish, but I have cooled my temperament just a little bit and explained, my modified price targets. Copper, I haven't covered that one in a little while, and that one has been interesting in the past few days just because of a large mine closure in Indonesia. But I explained why this could be just a short-term phenomenon or a short-term issue for copper prices. For aluminum, I try and explain why the typhoon that just hit southern China, what that could mean for prices and demand. And finally, I do cover all the major precious metals this week, meaning gold, silver, platinum, palladium, and just try and explain some slight tweaks to my price targets because all of those have been pretty volatile and not really acting what some people would call normal. I didn't get a chance to cover crypto in this issue. That just started moving quite a bit lower in the past day or two and kind of hitting some or blasting through some significant support levels. So I will try and cover that one next week and kind of the usual suspects. So.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's interesting to talk about Powell and his inflation comments. I think, generally speaking, we're at I think a pivotal point here for US rates. So it'd be be looking forward to reading what you have to say about that. Obviously, we got non-farm payroll hopefully out next week as well. Just from a commodity standpoint, what do you think about non-farm in terms of its impact on sort of the commodity markets at the moment?
It probably won't impact any specific major commodities. Maybe gold, as a hedge of against not only inflation but uncertain times. But that really won't impact any other major commodity markets. And to your point, we'll know as of midnight Eastern on Tuesday night, whether or not we're even going to have that report because by and large, just from what I've seen on CNBC and CNN and various other stations, that we are going to have a government shutdown. It just seems like both sides have really hunkered down and don't want to negotiate at all. So, which is sad, but just the way things are nowadays.
It does seem to be the way things are nowadays, not just in the States, but in a number of places as well.
Yeah.
Okay, Chris, thank you very much for that quick recap. Where can we find your report and your newsletter?
Sure. It's on Substack. If you go to substack.com and type in Live Squawk Commodity Corner, it will pop right up.
Excellent. We look forward to reading this edition of LiveSquawk's Commodity Corner. Thanks a lot. Have a great weekend.
Thank you.